What's good, fam? How are you all doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. It's your girl, Sniper Janae, aka Goddess Ophiuchus. Oh, wait, my microphone is not the way I want it. My bad, y'all. So sorry if this noise right here. I'll try to edit that and get that up out of them. So, I don't know if anyone has been feeling the energy that has been out there, okay? But I just want to let you guys know be mindful to stay in the now, regardless of what you have going on. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that ding. And regardless of whatever is taking place, persevere and press forward because at the end of the day, I had a few, I guess you can say, aha moments today. And one of them was indeed like, okay, I've been doing my ritual work, I've been doing my shadow work, but specifically on a self level, I've been doing my ritualistic work, like even creating my own rituals for practices and you know, for the people, for the lineages of myself, my ancestors, for the land, all that good stuff. Okay. So I had to remember I was in a conversation with someone and we were talking and it's like, man, this seems like this is happening. And it's just like, but I'm now taking a stride to do what I need to be doing. And it still seemed like shit just be going crazy. Like, and in the midst of me talking to her, I was like, dang, you know what? I had to realize, I was like, you know what? That's how I know that the rituals that I just did, excuse me, confirmation burp, is working because I wouldn't be going through this feedback and the feedback that I'm getting in the debacle that I'm getting within like my own personal life and standpoint. Um, just to give y'all a little sample of like what I'm talking about, it's like it's with the government. Okay. So I'm like, damn, I would be beefing with them because it's spiritual first and it's everything spiritual that's taking place. Going back to what I initially started saying, and I'm doing the work that I need to be doing at this moment in timing. So with that being said, it's like, damn, hmm, I guess I should kind of expect this then. And then with that being said, then move forward accordingly. You get what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. You're doing your work, you're doing your spiritual work, you own your dean, right? Just know that things are going to sometimes shake up and they're going to look crazy because at the end of the day, guess what? You've been doing the fucking work and they're noticing your energy signature. They're noticing your energetic signature and auric signature all over shit when certain things are taking place. Don't tell nobody I told y'all that. Okay? That's just between me and y'all. YouTube, mind your business. So I want to get into reading today. And it's amazing because like I said, I had my own things going on and I was like, well, you know what, I don't want to take that energy to my people and but like I miss y'all, you know what I'm saying, I miss y'all. And at the same time some of what was coming to me too was like, now you are no longer at the training camp, you are on the battlefield. So ain't no sugarcoating and pussyfooting around. Woman down, woman up, man up, and tap in and do what you need to do. Simple as that. Okay. So your girl's here. Your girl's here. And I got a few pieces with me, but I got one of my babies with me that I love to keep with me. So keeping this one close. So spirit ancestors, thank you. I give gratitude at this moment of time as I divine and channel from the cosmic womb. Those divine messages for the collective in this moment in time, may they reach those who are they divinely meant to reach in their divine timing. I speak protection over this reading in this moment in time and the reception thereof. Okay. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all, let's get this thing cracking. So I don't know what y'all got going on this Friday though, where I'm at. And this is to be uploaded today, so y'all will get uploaded today. Okay, just know that. So Spirit, what do you have for the collective in this moment of time? Thank you. Gratitude for our angels as well. So I got say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Okay. And then I also got give yourself some credit for doing a good job this whole living thing. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Correction on my part. Okay. I'm hearing someone is afraid to tap in. And you're allowing yourself to continue to entangle with and deal with things and people and energies that clearly you can see you need to be detaching from. So what are you afraid of change or difference? The difference being things being different. It's okay. At one point. Me too. And then I started learning I gotta be comfortable with change because this whole thing is a revolving door and things are taking place. People are ascending every day. People are going to sleep with one consciousness level and aptitude and waking up because of the timeline jumping and doing this and that and waking up from a whole different standpoint. Shit that they was wanting to do, ding-a-ling, there's a confirmation. Things that they were doing and comfortable with just yesterday, just a couple hours ago, like now that's not even a cup of tea. Like they're not even with the shit, okay? Whatever it is that you're to be detaching from, and we'll tap in and go a little bit deeper, but what I'm getting so far thus far is that what you're to be detaching from, you're going back to it, but continuing to deal with it from a comfort standpoint. And again, no one said this whole thing was a race. It is okay to slow down. So stop looking at yourself because you're not in the same dynamic or spacing as someone else. And I've heard it said many, many times before, but comparison is one of the biggest thieves, okay, when it comes to just consciousness and oneness. It's designed for disaster. Comparison is okay. So Spirit, I thank you. I give gratitude. Can you give me more on this? Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind. Gratitude and thank you. Because like whatever it is, y'all, like it's not worth it. If you already clearly you see it's not worth it. This is what this is telling me. This is what I'm feeling. So if you already know it, like trust in you, baby. It's better that you trust in you now instead of having to keep learning the lesson over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But I done been there. I done did some things where I done tap back in, and guess what? At this point, like I'm full fledged on the mission. Like if the energy signature is not there, if it's not there, I don't want to deal with it. Sacral chakra. See? See what I'm saying? Let go of fears, let go of frustrations, let go of doubts. Okay. Those that you're dealing with that doubt you, or they don't even got because they don't have the confidence in themselves, not even because they like and they don't, but because they don't have the confidence in them themselves, okay? You let them keep that fucking energy because at the end of the day, you on a mission. You got something to do. And dealing with that low vibrational ass shit that they got you feeling like oh well, I'm not good enough, and this isn't working, this isn't gonna work for me. Oh, that'll never work. I'll never succeed at that. No, we're not dealing with that. They don't got the motivation to motivate their damn self. How the hell they gonna motivate you? I'm just being real. Okay. So like, we all here to learn. It's okay. What is your gut? I'm trying to tell you, what is your gut telling you? If you don't have to question it, then let's get to it. I told you. Because this your energy right now. And it's many that are watching you, and they've been awaiting you. So now that you're starting to take your strides, or whatever it is, for those of you who are already starting to take your strides and stay focused on letting this energy, whatever the case, or person, being, whatever the case, go, right? Even if you're not seeing it in your numbers or whatever the case, guess what? You have those that are watching you divinely, and it's not because they're trying to be manipulative with the manipulative tactics and come to seek and suck from your energy. I'm talking about these are ones that are like, they're looking up to you. They're noticing you. Something that you look up to, because this is a revolving energy. Remember I said that earlier, right? So even some of those that you were initially looking up to, they're now seeking your content, whether it be just for support, or the fact that there's something there that they may need, excuse me, or whether there's something actually there for them to actually receive. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, baby. I'm trying to tell you. For what? Stay true to you. Stay true to your mission. Stay true to your purpose. You will not fall. Like, and feel like you're drowning. Listen, this is coming from the music now. Now this is what's playing in my background. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Now I doubt you can, but like, feel like you drowning and you feel like you need a life vest. Focus on you and depend on you before you depend on the next mug. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially when you depend on the next person to be there for you, to come through for you, speak up for you. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Like, we ain't doing that. It's 2025. We're not doing that. They aren't being authentic. So whoever it is, whatever you got going on, I keep hearing there's a success coming for you. There is abundance in your future. There's abundance in your path. There's abundance in your flow, right? So whomever this energy that you're saying goodbye to, let them stay where they at. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, cards telling you, spirit and ancestors telling you, they're not it. And what's divinely on your timeline, I just heard, they're not fit for. They're not on that frequency. They have not done the work. So with that being said, where are you taking them? Why do you think they're going somewhere with you? You have infinite blissfulness in your future. Stay focused. Now, did that not just confirm what I just said to you? For real, this goes even with me. Spirit, can you give me more on the give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing? Like, I'm serious, y'all. In every negative, there is a positive. One must maintain the strength, determination, and mental faith to be able to find it sometimes. Not only have you been doing the work, is what I'm hearing. Not only have you been doing the work, okay, because you have been doing the work, but you've been staying positive. And in every negative, when something comes up, you're not looking like, oh my, oh no, no, no. You're not going crazy about this shit. You're looking at, where did I fuck up? When something is happening and things aren't going the way that you would think that they would be going, or you would think that they should be going, you're not looking at, but what? Because I was dealing with Tion, and because I was dealing with Mary, and because I was dealing with George. No, you're looking at this shit like, where did I go wrong? And you've been doing it for a while, even when you didn't notice it, to a point where now it's become a conscious and subconscious thing for you when you hit obstacles and hardships. Now this came in from confirmation for the first card, right? Throat chakra. Tune that instrument, throat chakra. Blue. Communication, public speaking. Someone you're and just got goosebumps. So with someone you're stepping up in your progression is having to do specifically with public speaking, and I'm hearing like maybe for the people, um, on a public scale for like what they consider the lower class. Okay, those are part of that. First should be last, and the last should be first type energy. You're looking at taking this degree for whatever case in governmental background or whatever case. Do it. This is your confirmation. Do it. I don't know who you are. If you feel bold enough, you receive the confirmation, or you know what's going on. Listen, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Okay. My voice is a tuning fork of truth. Listen, all of this coming together in one setting. Like seriously. No one said this whole thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Spirit, can you give me confirmation on this card? Can you give me more insight on this card? It's sacral time, orange connections, teamwork. This sacral chakra came up in the first set of cards. So do some work on your sacral chakra, cleansing your sacral chakra. Speaking healing into your sacral chakra. The next card that came up was do it and don't look back. I'm hearing also those that are called on the spirit for a spiritual standpoint of speaking, whatever it is, your studies, your researching hidden mysteries, knowledge. You're meant to share it. For those of the awakening, I'm hearing. So be mindful about that. If you know you have a calling and something is on the spiritual for a spiritual standpoint and a spiritual purpose, lately my messages have been geared specifically towards those who know that they have some kind of calling, but they're in this space of what is it that I should be doing type of thing. Okay, so it's interesting that came up because whoever this energy is that you had to cut off and detach from, the energy, the person, the people, the entities, now they get to watch you rise because they were waiting for you and expecting you to, I guess, always be in that mind frame and energy. But maybe this $1 million energy that you got, who they thought they was fucking with? Root chakra. So ground yourself. Ground yourself. He just said, take her to blue flame. Let her show me something. Throat chakra. I'm trying to tell y'all. So throat chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra. Your chakras, your energy centers. Right about now is what's coming up. Okay. Man those and take care of those and heal and cleanse those areas and spaces, because at the end of the day, guess what? There's something that's going on that is for you, and it is for you only. And by golly, you me, you are definitely destined for it. Okay. Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the IC Tarot deck. Spirit, can you give me confirmation or any divine messages for the collective moving forward with this deck? Gratitude. But yeah, so whatever it is that you're supposed to be cutting off, detaching from, you've already cut off, detached from. Like, leave it that way. Don't worry about it. Don't cry with spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fucked up. That's just bottom line of that. They fucked up. There's nothing that they can do about that. Nothing that we're gonna do about that, because we're on a mission and we're being called for greatness. You know what I'm saying? Ding. So yeah, like, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. The Temperance card. I'm hearing Earth Angel, abundance and overflow. Tina, stand firm on what you've been guided to do. I don't know where that came from, but Tina, whoever you are, stand firm on what you're being guided to do. So that may be Tina or Christina, you know. But if it's you, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Okay. So again, now you got the Queen of Cups out here. Listen, you got the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Be mindful of using discernment on those connections that you are going to be, that are going to be coming up. You're going to be having, somebody's going to be having opportunities to collab or do some kind of union teamship. Don't take the first opportunity that comes to you just because you see it as a confirmation and it's arriving. So be mindful about that first interaction. If you've already had an interaction with an offer of some kind of joining or teamship, workmanship, getting together, building, bonding. If you've already had that opportunity of that extension, that opportunity or offer being extended, be mindful about that. So I don't think you're not. I'm not feeling that you should jump on that first aspect of that first opportunity just because it pops up. Okay. Then we got the Justice card. So listen, y'all, stay focused, stay determined, because everything that is divinely guided and for you, it's definitely coming for you. It's already in the making. You already got it, baby. You already got it, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? We ain't dealing with all the bullshit. We ain't dealing with the naysayers. They can hang it up. I don't know what the hell wrong with my computer, y'all, but I'm finna end this thing and I'm gonna come back and extend another video. But I'm glad I was able to tap in with y'all, and I don't know who that is for, but Christine or Christina, Tina, make sure you man your position, stand firm on what you've been got to do. Love. And for whoever that is that has an opportunity of collaboration and connecting in a business ship or whatever ship, be mindful about it is divinely for you, but be mindful about the first opportunity that is offered to you. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all have a great one. Like I said, always, if it resonates, let your girl know. And I'll be back with another one soon. Peace. I love y'all.